Sometimes peace and quiet is the best, and sometimes no answer is the right answer. You know, I want to be calm. I want you to be calm. That's the biggest thing. You know, I stay calm for the most part to keep you calm. Because if I go crazy, oh my God, you're gonna go crazy. So even though I got a gun at my head every day, I stay calm. And I try not to talk about that gun as much as I know it's there, because I know it'll touch you. And there's not much you can do about it. And neither can I, so I pretty much ignore it. But it's been there for a long time, so I'm kind of used to it by now. I don't even think about it. I'm not really concerned. I don't lose sleep over it. That's not why I don't sleep. That's for sure. I don't sleep because the demons would get me at night. You know, I have scratches all over my body that I don't even have fingernails to make the scratches. And I don't sleep with nails in my bed. So you tell me how I'm getting it. And I got them in weird places, like on my back and stuff, where I can't even reach. You know, I feel the scar. I can't even see it. I feel the scabs. That's how I know the scratch is there. You know, that's why I sleep with the lights on. These lights haven't been off. Well, it's August, since April, March, something like that. I've not turned the switch since April, March. They've been on 24/7. Because demons don't like light, as we know. And I keep them out of here by keeping the lights on. And they work at night, and that's why I don't sleep at night. It's a witching hour, you know, so. And that's how it started. And now I'm just into this routine of not sleeping at night. I don't know if I still got to keep it up. And the aliens, they work in the invisible world. They can go invisible. And I noticed they're really gone because traffic is wholly different. So different traffic. There is no traffic. There is no traffic. And it's summertime. It's ridiculous. There's no traffic. The aliens are gone. I don't know if they just left Parkland Square. Maybe they're in Jersey now. Let Jersey have them. But, you know, it's just, I don't know if they left the planet. I know there's some of them left. I've seen some of them. Or ones that I think are. You know, but other than that, I don't think they're here. This is the traffic. Traffic tells me alone. And I don't see what all the descriptions I've given of how to tell when they're there. A lot of those boxes aren't getting checked like they used to be. They used to get checked every day, but not anymore. So I think there's been when I was in the hospital, I think that's when the change happened. You know, when I go in the hospital, they put me in that hospital for a reason. You know, to detach me from the world, to unplug me. You know, they put me in there and they take away TV. They take away news. When I was in Pilgrim, we went days without TV. And I told them, I said, something's going on you don't want me to see, and that's why you don't want to turn on the damn TV. You're afraid. And it was true. I always know. I know red flags when I see them. And that was a red flag. You know, 30 people not watching TV because they said they lost the remote. You know, stupid shit. Well, they put it on a channel. They lost the remote, and we couldn't change the channel. It was like a movie channel, so you could only watch movies. And you couldn't put on the news, couldn't put on anything. They lost the remote. And I'm like, yeah, you lost the remote. You're full of shit. Something's going on. You know, and whatever. And this last trip to the psych ward, that's what they did. They detached me from the radio, the TV. No news was allowed in this psych ward. You know, that's the first psych ward I've had that happen. But They think I'm stupid. That's what pisses me off the most. I don't want them to think I'm a genius, but don't think I'm stupid. I don't think they're stupid. I think they do stupid things, though. And they do stupid things because they think I'm stupid. Like I'm going to fall for it. Like I'm not going to know. You know? Their facial reaction, their eyes tell me the truth no matter what they do. You know? I can read them before they enter the room. That's why I don't like crowds. I really don't. I don't like crowds because I read minds and it gets a little crazy. It's a little crazy when you're in a crowd. You know, a lot of minds going on. I read vibes. I read everything. It makes me uncomfortable. And maybe it's just because I'm not in practice. I haven't been around in crowds for a while, you know. When I worked in the city in '99, that was like the last time I worked in the city. So, and when I was there, I had a lot of problems. So, you know, they forced me to work at home because I had so many problems.